Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I'm hearing that the Brandon I mentioned in the video I did before is Brandon Joseph. He just got off the murder charge for the school teacher. Remember, I blogged on him yesterday. Well, it seems as though he ran through an area and he had a small gun, and there was an exchange of fire. Like, people were running after him and he was trying to figure out, like, where are they, and everybody was running for cover. And it seems as though Brandon ran where he had no people lining. I don't know what that means. And that didn't stop, that didn't stop the exchange, okay? And then he came up asking where the men gone. He just got off a murder charge. He just got off a murder charge. If this is true, he just got off a murder charge. They're saying all work with the police. All these gangsters and shooters, they all work with the police, okay? And the police are on the scene right now, and the scene has been cordoned off, okay? This is in the city, Bridgetown, and it's happening like right now. And I'm gonna add this onto what I did before, okay? This is Sherry Veronica. Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is happening non-stop in Barbados. Now, this is the city. Someone is saying it's Brandon Mafia, and someone else, I'm not sure about who Brandon and Mafia is, but they're saying that those are the ones who were in the Nelson Street area shooting, gunshots fired. And someone may not, they're not sure. So I'm not even going to say until someone is sure about what's going on. But it's non-stop. This is non-stop. This is happening every day, whether it's reported or not. It's happening in Barbados non-stop. The people there, the people who want to be recognized, the people who want to eat, the people who want to have a home, the people who think they have a right to exist just like others exist, they're not stopping. They're not stopping. This is going to continue until the playing field is leveled. It's going to continue. And you can talk, well, when I say you, the people are saying that they read and write at a third grade level, and that kind of stuff. You can say whatever you want about their educational, status, and you can say whatever you want to say about at age 16. At age 16, you can jump on them. They're legal. You can say whatever you want. The fact of the matter is, you do not treat people well. You are not treating your neighbors well. People are poor. People are being paid very, very low salaries, something that cannot sustain them. And you're going to have this element. You're going to have this happening in Barbados all the time, because it cannot and it must not continue. It must not continue where the salaries are so low and kids have to leave school, and the ones that are not leaving school, when they do continue school, they come back to rob you. They come back and they act better than you. You played in the same sandbox, but they come back and act as though, they are better than you are, and you have to bow to them and that kind of stuff. It's a system that cannot work. You're eating your own tail, okay? You're eating yourself. It's cannibalism. That's what they call it, cannibalism. It cannot work, and that's how you move. That's how you move. When you get a little something, you think it's every man for himself. That's what you think. You don't think about sharing. You don't think about the next person. You think that you made it, you have it, so to each their own. It's not going to work. Not in Barbados. Not in Barbados. This is going to continue until it ends. It is going to continue until you end. Okay, the same way you guys sat so comfortably in a situation that was untenable. It was a situation that should never have existed, and you sat comfortably in it. This is the same way you're going to sit in this until it ends in a way that right now, you cannot even imagine what you are tolerating and where you're headed. You cannot even imagine where you're heading because you don't know your history, and this is not going to end well. It's not going to end well, okay? You're going right back to where you came from. You're going right back into the hands, into the bosoms of the people that you were emancipated from, and you don't really understand. This must not continue, but it will. It will. It will. It's going to continue until it's no more, until you are no more, until Barbados belongs to someone else. Mark my words. Mark my words. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.